Warning, the following contains a short mental breakdown of the Gibde. As usual, if you value your IQ, you probably shouldn't watch this. Also, be aware that bad language and naughty scenarios abound in this story, and take this into account. May you live long and laugh often. Hi, you're watching GibdeSpeak, and I am the Gibde. Well, guys, it's being done now. Now that, with the introduction of Vampire Potter in the last episode, in the last chapter, things start to get really crazy. So, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's go right ahead and jump into Chapter 7, which has a title, Bring Me to Life. Author's note. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this cause I got 5 God reviews. BTW, I want write the next chapter till I get 10 God vons. Stow, flaming, or ill report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a Satanist! She has problems. She's depressed for God's sake. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist sings on my nails in red nail polish. Author's note. See, does that sound like a Meru Sue to you? God, I can't even read this. I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. Ugh, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate it when people end the same sentence, or end 2 sentences the same way. We went into his room and locked the door. Then, ... We started Frenching passively, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took of my top. Then I took off my black leather bra, and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his boy's thingy in mine, and we had sex! See, is dat stupid? Oh, Draco, Draco, I screamed while getting an orgasm, when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody Gothic writing, were the words ... vampire. Which, the last time I checked, was only 1 word, but okay. I was so angry. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded. But I knew too much. No, you fucking idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. That... Wow. Okay. I put on my clothes all huffily and then stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. Oh my god. It's this scene. I love this scene. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker! I yelled. Chapter 8. Author's note. Stop flassing, okay? If you do day prep. What? Oh my god. Okay, number 1, what's flassing? And number 2, that second sentence makes no sense. Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. My friend Bloody, spelt B''Loody, Mary Smith, smiled at me understatedly, I'm sorry, I'm giving this author too much credit. It's not understandingly, it's understatedly. She flipped her long waist spelt Waste, length Gothic black hair, and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch, but Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor. Oh, by the way, Gryffindor is spelled Gryffindor, as in, like, a door that you open. And, I did not know that you could change houses. Yeah, that's interesting. What is it you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco, I shouted at him. Everyone gasped, because everyone cares. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. Oh, that's right. Hello, random point of view change. Yeah, this is supposedly in Draco's point of view. I had went out with Vampire, I'm bi, and so was Ebony, for a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. He had gone through some horrible problems. Well, no duh, he's Harry Potter. And now he was gothic. Haha, like I would hang out with a prep. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard, I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest where I had lost my virility to Draco, and then I started to bust into tears. Chapter 9. Author's note. Stop flaming, okay? I didn't read all the books. This is from the movie, so it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Be suized. I said he had a headache, and the resin snap doesn't lick Harry now is cause he's Christian and Vampire is a Satanist. MCR rocks! I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Then all of a suddenly, a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically, like Voldemort in the movie. And he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was ... Voldemort! No way! I thought by the way that you described him not having a nose twice, and then basically saying that he was basically Voldemort from the movie, would give an indication that, I don't know, it was Lupin, I don't know. No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted, Imperious! And I couldn't run away. Crookshanks! I shouted at him. Crookshanks! What is he doing there? Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony, he yelled, thou must kill Vampire Potter! Voldemort speaks like Shakespeare, guys! I thought about Vampire and his sexa eyes and his gothic black hair and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remembered that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? No way! No way! No, Voldemort, I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. I'm sorry? You have magic at your disposal, and you're resorting to a gun. J.K. Rowling should never read this or she will cry. No, please, I begged. Thou must, he yelled. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. This is like my favorite line in the whole story. Voldemort got a dude, you're so retarded look on his face. It's my favorite, I love it. I hath telekinesis, he answered cruelly. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, means that you can move things with your mind, not that you can read people's minds. Ugh, do your homework, Tara. And if you doth not kill Vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. How does one fly away angrily on a broomstick? Was he just throttling the broomstick the whole way? Like, just choking it to death? I don't know. I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Draco came into the woods. Draco! I said, hi! Hi, he said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram, get it, between Joel Madden and Gerard Way. Okay, nobody's gonna understand this unless I explain it. Okay, she makes really stupid goth jokes, like get it 'cause I'm gothic and all that stupid joke stuff. So this pentagram thing, she means that it's a cross, like a cross between so-and-so and so-and-so. It's ridiculous and stupid, but okay. Like a pentagram between Joel Madden and Gerard Way. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me. I expelled. Why? Why use that there? That's okay, he said, all depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together, making out. Oy vey, that was hard for me to read. Alright, so, until next time, you have been watching GibdeSpeak, and I have been the Gibde. See y'all later.